Blessings, a community of women. Listen, Coach T here with you today. Just wanted to encourage and uplift someone as we go forward and plan for her Buoyancy Boost 2020. One of the scars that we will discuss in her Buoyancy Boost is the scar of rejection. The scar of rejection. The reason we're going to discuss this is because it's in that area where so many are losing their identity. It's in that area where so many are losing their identity. Rejection is a thief. It comes to rob us from our self-identity. And Coach T, myself, I have struggled with that for many, many years, with rejection on top of rejection on top of rejection. And so that's why self-care, one of the reasons why self-care is so important to me. I want to help women to reclaim their confidence and know who they are and whose they are in Christ. So this is one of the reasons why I am driving this, why I am taking this full force going forward, because rejection is a big deal. Buoyancy, which is the name of my company, Buoyancy, simply means to uplift, to encourage, to, stay above water, to, keep going, it's your faith walk. It's your faith walk. And so I want to express that in our sessions going forward in the 2020 year, where we're going to get away from rejection and we're going to reclaim back who we are and whose we are. So I want to emphasize to women, this is not just a New Year's resolution. This is not just everybody's doing this. This is just something that somebody's doing. No, I am on a mission for the Lord, and I want to get as many women as possible sign up to join us in the 2020 year, January 7, 2020, for us to take this online course, this 5 weeks course that talks about rejection, that talks about identity, that talks about meekness and why meekness is so important, that talks about weeping and why crying is so important, that talks about self-control, that talks about just knowing who you are. And I feel like that's important as a woman, to know who you are. So when someone comes to you and try to tell you these things and say these things, you say, I already know who I am. So my goal, my mission is to help women to regain their confidence, That is what self-care means to me. Self-care to me is spending that time with God and letting God fill you up, letting God speak life to you, letting God breathe over you, allowing God to minister to your heart, allowing God to remind you who you are in Him, the promises that He has set aside for you. I want you to be encouraged. Her Buoyancy Boost is not just for the new year. Her Buoyancy Boost is for the new you. It's a commitment. It's a commitment to make a change for your life for better. Let's get away from rejection. Let's get away from hurt. Let's get away from bitterness and let God renew your heart in Him. I want you to sign up. Buoyancy.life.coach@gmail.com. Blessings.